Well, today I'm going to show you how to can carrot jam and make it taste like apricot jam. Well, good day, everybody. Today we're going to do one of what I have on my canning bucket list, I guess you could call it. I've never tried this recipe, and this recipe really has me intrigued because I was told that this recipe will taste just like apricot jam will. And I have a hard time believing that carrot jam, which it's called, will taste like apricot jam when it's all finished. So I'm going to knock one of these things that are on my canning bucket list off. And I think after this one, I might attempt to do another one that's been on my canning bucket list for a while. And it's been on my radar. And I guess it's time to start knocking these off my bucket list. So I guess we're going to do it. So let's get started. What you're going to be needing. Alright, the recipe says we need 1.5 pounds of carrots. Now I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to cut them up, or cut the ends off, and I'm going to peel them. And then I'm going to run them through my KitchenAid grater here and grate them all up. Okay, are you ready? Shall we get started? Well, let's get a crackin'. Okay, I have 1 cup of water that we're going to be pouring over because now we have to cook the carrots. So let's go ahead and add that 2nd cup of water. Okay, now I want you to come down here and I want you to push your jelly button, and then I want you to push enter. And we're going to let this stir and cook our carrots for us. But I'm still going to be right here next to it, keeping a close eye on it, just in case we need to add some more water and whatnot to it. So we're going to cook these carrots until they're nice and tender, and we'll be back when it's ready. Okay, let's give it a quick look. We have 12 minutes left. Oh yeah, it looking good. I think I'm gonna add 1 more cup of water. I just don't want this running dry. And besides that, we have to drain it anyways. So I'm going to continue letting it do its little magic there. I mean, I'm really working hard here. I'm really working up a sweat. And if I haven't said this before, I'm really enjoying my Ball Fresh Tech automatic jam and jelly maker. Okay, the machine just sounded off, and now I'm going to take it over to the sink and I'm going to dump the cooked carrots here in a colander to get all the excess water out, and I'll be back. Okay, I already went ahead and I drained the carrots, and then I went ahead and I put them in my food processor, and I gave it a few whirls so I could puree the carrots. And now what you need to do is we need to weigh out 14 ounces. So I'm going to go ahead, go over here to my scale, and I'm going to weigh out 14 ounces. And as soon as I get to 14 ounces, I'll go ahead and put them inside there and we'll return. Okay, I already weighed out the 14 ounces, and I just want to give you a little heads up. Now, carrots stain your spatulas or any of your white stuff. So, heads up. And here, I'll show you. I don't have that much left over. I'm going to weigh this all out after we're done putting our carrots that I do have weighed out here, and it weighs 14 ounces. And we're going to go ahead. I'm going to grab my. And we're going to put it back in here and kind of evenly distribute your pureed carrots. I mean, I wish to God I knew somebody that had a baby right now, because I would take the pureed carrots over to them or even can it up for them. But I don't know anybody that has babies right now. And folks, tell you the truth, I'm not a carrot lover. I'm sorry, I do not like carrots. Okay, but that's why this is on my bucket list. I don't like carrots, but I love apricots. Now, you got me intrigued when you told me that I can make a jam from carrots and it's going to end up tasting like apricots. So, I'm jumping way out of my comfort zone on this. But enough with my jibber jabber, and we're going to get on with the recipe. So, we already pureed up our carrots. We weighed them out to 14 ounces. And now we're going to sit there and put 6 tablespoons of our lemon juice. Alright, there we go. And now we're going to sit there and push the jam button. And we're going to push enter. And in 4 minutes, this is going to give me 4 short beeps. And that's the time I come over here and I add my sugar and everything. So, we'll be back. Okay, there was our 4 little beeps, and now let's go ahead and evenly spread our sugar. And we'll be back. And also add a half a teaspoon of butter. It'll help with the foaming and keep that all down so you don't have to skim that off. So go ahead and add that. And you may want to put your cover on your jam and jelly maker. Okay, I'm gonna make a improvement on the carrot jam. I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna add one box. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but it's apricot jello. It's the small package. I believe they're 3-ounce package. So I'm gonna go ahead, open up a package, and I'm gonna add it to our carrot jam here. Okay, you're going to want to put your cover back on and finish it out. Hey Nico, what do you got there?
I don't know. I forgot.
What do you mean you forgot? You made it.
I didn't make it.
Oh, you didn't make it tonight?
No.
Okay, let's go give it a taste test now that the machine has done its little magic. It looks gorgeous. Okay, now folks, remember, I do not like carrots. Now, asking me to put this up to my mouth is asking quite a bit, but for all of yous and for the sake of this recipe that I made, I will do it. Now remember, I made that little improvement because I didn't like the taste of it before. So I'm really hesitant again to taste it, but because of you, I will. So here goes nothing again. Now it's going to be super hot, so I don't want to burn my mouth. There is that taste of apricot. I could eat that. I really could eat that. So I hope you give this a try.